Hello's welcomes everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic. Quick disclaimer as always, it's been about a week since I played this game basically. I've been playing around my crew skills, as you can notice they're almost all maxed out now, and obviously I have, well, slicing should be finished within an hour, and we have people working on our scavenging. But during this previous week, it is the 27th of September right now, I think anyway, it's a Sunday anyway, near the back end of the month. I've been playing the video game called Soma, developed by Frictional Games, and so for the past week, rather than playing some Star Wars The Old Republic, I've been focusing my attention on that game. But obviously, if you've been checking my release schedule, we still have plenty of Valicar storyline to catch up on before you actually get to this point. Where we last left off though, we had left the planet of Ilium after dealing with Darth Marr, who had declared himself Emperor of the new Sith Empire. And obviously some of the Sith joined him, and we managed to meet two random other player characters who managed to kindly help us out. They were Lizar and I think it was Scalus. And again, thank you very much if you ever watch these videos. I did mention after I broke the video where they could find my channel, but whether or not they wanted to watch any of the videos, that's of course up to themselves. But no, I'm glad we could do those two flashpoints with them, so I could share the content with you and obviously the resolution of the planet basically. So, where are we now? Obviously we are just past the halfway mark, level 57, which is always very nice. Level 58 when we get to play with our new item modifications, and our stats will jump up impressively once again. But first of all, I think we'll have a talk with Torian because he's been wanting to speak to us for a while, and then we're going to be using this mission console to maybe start the first actual expansion for the game.
What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
You never know in this business.
Should keep me on my toes. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Only kind of job I take.
Good to hear. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
Guess we better find a war then.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, we received some new mail. Oh, Torian, you still want to talk to us? Okay, sure, why not? Keep this going.
Been watching you work. You're good with that blaster.
Gotta be a good shot in this business.
I've seen hunters who couldn't hit the broadside of a dreadnought. Nice to see a professional in action. Might even learn a few things hanging around you.
It's gonna make me blush. So yeah, let's activate this mission console and see what it's all about. Chapter 4, Rise of the Hutt Cartel. I'm guessing this is Chapter 5, it is. Okay. Due to the spoilers in this chain quest, you may prefer to complete your class story first. The wealthy neutral world of Makeb has been seized by the Hutt Cartel in a bold bid for power in the galaxy, and the Republic has come to Makeb's rescue. Taking advantage of the chaos, the Empire plots to seize Makeb's most precious assets right from under everyone's noses. It's loading something. Let's wait and see what it's doing. Guess we're choosing new targets. Or trying to find worthy targets at least. Oh.
The Mandalorian. Good. Darth Tormund spoke well of you before his death. I am Darth Marr of the Dark Council. I would retain your services.
Do you have a problem with bounty hunters? Or me in particular?
Your accomplishments are not without merit, but you are an outsider. If there were another, I would choose him. Put aside your contracts hunting smugglers and thieves. A more pressing situation has arisen. We will rendezvous in the Makeb system on the edge of Hutt space. No one must know. Take any precautions required for secrecy.
All right, the Makeb system. But no promises, Marr.
I expect none.
Interesting. At least he's bluntly honest about not liking us. I respect that. I don't even know anything about Makeb, really. So this will be quite new for me. Find a lay of the land, what's going on. Just wait for it to finish loading. Dramatic.
Wow, it's so quiet here. I'm picking up next to nothing on my link. What I do get is so heavily encrypted, I think I gained 10 kilos.
Okay, so there's definitely something going on. A lot of crafting trainers, a lot of NPCs. Operations courier. Okay. A mission terminal. Priority mission terminal. And this is the droid we need to speak to. The countdown to doomsday. Sure, we might as well speak to you first and see what the situation is.
Darth Marr sent for me. Has he arrived?
He is on his way. Please follow me. Shuttle Feliginus en route to Docking Bay 8. Non-essential personnel must clear the area.
I wonder if that's his apprentice behind him.
Tell no one of this meeting, Hunter. You are about to hear a truth that very few are aware of. The Empire is losing this war. Barring the unexpected or the miraculous, our total defeat will occur within the year.
You won on Corellia in Ilum. I was there. You should be stronger than ever.
Our victories were glorious, but infighting among the Sith has taken its toll. Darth Malgus sought to usurp the Emperor and cause division when unity was required. The Republic sees an opportunity to strike. Our last chance. Our only chance is far from the front lines. The planet Makeb is the secret to victory, and its responsibility is yours.
An unaligned colony world on the edge of Hutt space. Why does it matter? And why now?
Makeb grew rich from mining and trade, becoming a neutral paradise for wealthy Cretans. It escaped the war due to its tactical insignificance. But now the Hutt Cartel has seized Makeb for itself. The Hutts believe that with our imminent defeat, the time has come to chase glory.
The Hutts are ambitious, but they're not militant. What's the Cartel thinking?
The Hutts had an empire long ago. Many dream of its return. The Hutts chose Makeb not for its wealth, but for a substance called Isotope 5, a mineral capable of twisting gravity and electromagnetic fields. The Hutts have kept it a secret, but 1 gram could provide a near-infinite power source. Isotope 5 could remake the Hutts into a force to rival the Republic.
So, basically, Pandora's version of unobtainium men. That's a hard word to say.
If the Hutts are keeping Isotope 5 a secret, where did you get this information?
The Empire has been monitoring Hutt activity on the planet. This effort has borne fruit. Despite the efforts of the Hutt's mercenaries, Makeb's leaders are requesting aid from the Republic, and the planet is on the verge of chaos. You must steal the Hutt stockpile of Isotope 5 under cover of the conflict. Stealth is paramount. If the Hutts and Republic realize your intent, they will deploy overwhelming force.
Sending me to an isolated planet on a secret mission surrounded by foes? You want me out of the way.
We were destroyed by paranoia and infighting once. I will not allow that to happen again. Not with the Emperor silent. You will have a limited support team. Specialists capable of performing their duty and willing to serve you unto death. But in short, you will be alone on a hostile world. With our lines crumbling, we cannot mount a full-scale invasion.
My lord, you're needed with the Cartel fleet.
There is a cloaked shuttle waiting to deliver you to the surface. You may establish an uplink to your team once you land. Be wary and move with subtlety. If you fail, the Empire's last stand will be over before it begins.
That wasn't ominous at all. He seems to be on the level. He's a Darth for a reason, but seems to be telling us the truth at least. So, looks like we can gain Makeb trophies to gain reputation. I spoke about reputation before. If we go to our legacy here, there it is. We can gain, obviously, reputation, and we can gain certain ranks. And obviously there will be vendors who will sell us some unique items, depending if we have the rank and currency they need or they desire. Oh, there's a there, the reputation vendor. Exactly who I'm looking for.
The Minister of Logistics is making sure the war effort is well supplied.
So they cost credits or commendations, but you need a certain standing, like a hero standing. Okay. What do the weapons look like? Okay. Level 53. And see what stats they boost. There is like certain like PvP weapons. Hello. One universal prefab. Sith Trooper armor. Vial of stabilized Isotope 5. Oh well, there you go. We'll just grab that and hand it over to Darth Marr. Job done. Nice and easy. It's not going to be that easy, is it?
For the Empire, For the Empire.
Say there's heroic staged missions. We're not going to talk to the operations courier. Not yet. We will look at the priority missions and mission terminal though. Oh. Let's have a look. It's a weekly. Tuburro's Court. Renegade mercenaries have claimed a substantial Isotope 5 cache in the courtyard of Tuburro's palace. It's a weekly mission. We'll take it even though we may not do it. I think that's a flashpoint. Or an operation. Recognize the name. I could be wrong. I'm all learning here. Priority missions. The Black Hole, Section X, Galactic Conflicts. Defeat any of these flashpoints on hard difficulty. And the Path to Madness. I think this is available from our mission terminal. We'll look at that later. What other vendors do we have? Basic gear level 60. We need to be level 60 to buy this gear though. I was going to have a look to see what the level 60 purchasable gear had available. Like what item modifications it had. See if it was any better than my purple level 58s when we get that far. But since we can't do that just yet because we're not level 60. Pierce the heavens. We need to speak to the shuttle pilot. What's this though? Shuttle beacons. What does this do? They've locked onto your position and providing the following support benefits. Bolstering your gear while on Makeb, dropping probes that will heal you. Providing you with a 250 XP buff to exploration. Okay, sure, why not? Now what do these do? Take us to the wilderness clearing. Gravity hook loading ring. I have no idea. Let's talk to the shuttle pilot. Oh, hello. Low object.
You're the bounty hunter. I've seen your authorization. Sergeant Defane, 21st Starfighter Division. Flew sorties at the battles of Coruscant and Ilum. Decorated for both. Never thought I'd be in Hutt space while the Republic's chasing our fleet. Whatever we're after here, I hope it's worth it.
This planet. Can you tell me anything relevant?
I haven't seen anything but the atmospherics. They're bad enough, though. Energy charge in the stratosphere makes landing anything larger than a shuttle impossible. Our girl here's the right size, but she's built for stealth, not grit. Hold on tight.
So I guess that stealth technology from Ilum actually worked out. Oh well, we're not getting back up that way. Ah yeah, that's an operation. Scavenge communicator parts from the wreckage. This will take a stim and take some experience. We have another beacon. Oh, now let us escape if we need to. Fair enough. Ah.
This is orbital support to ground. Repeat, support team to ground. Codes verified. I don't know who you are, and when the Hutt's trying to listen in, I don't want to. Just tell me your condition.
I may have left some teeth on the shuttle. Otherwise, I'm all right.
Minimal damage. Got it.
Top priority is to establish a corridor on and off-world. My team needs access planet-side, and you need an exfiltration route. Shuttle flights are unreliable, but Makeb has gravity hooks for slow-speed cargo transport. Ground-to-atmosphere turbo lifts ready for capture.
These planetary turbo lifts, they're not normally used for passengers?
Takes too much time and power to be worth it. Even for cargo, they're not great, but they'll do for us.
Opposition will be heavy. When the Hutts took Makeb, they paid off the planet's defense force. Veteran mercenary band called the Interstellar Regulators. But sweep the bunkers around Gravity Hook 7 and you can wipe out the mercenaries and signal the all clear. Then hit the Gravity Hook itself, fast and quiet.
Mercenaries who change sides at the first sign of credits are thugs. I'm a professional.
I bet you are.
I'll stay online, but until we're planet-side, comms will be patchy. And there's one other thing.
Watch out for ground quakes. Couple of tremors hit the planet recently, and you don't want to get swallowed whole.
So the planet's gonna be like that, is it? Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Looks like we've been joined by a Sith Juggernaut, always nice. Let's have a look at our map. Wow. This area is quite large. It looks like obviously where we are makes up maybe this area here. Makeb's larger than I thought it would be. There's quite a few instances of it as well. That's fine. We need to get ourselves away to Communications Bunker 72 to make our way then to Gravity Hook 7 they were talking about. Okay, well we're here on Makeb now. We've committed ourselves. This of course has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. When we come back, we'll start exploring the planet and see what we can do. Hope you've all enjoyed and I'll see you then. Bye bye now.